Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another district matchup here in Northeast New Mexico, where we have our Des Moines Lady Demons taking on the Springer Lady Red Devils here in Des Moines. And it'll be tomorrow again with the snow and everything like that. It is going to turn around real fast for us here as trying to get all these district games in. But, you know, in November, the snow happens, and praise God for that. So we will say thank you for the snow. Right now, a doubleheader coming to you. We have the junior high, the future of sports here in Des Moines, getting ready to start out there on the floor.
Can we have all of the junior high parents please come to the court?
And we are having parents' nights here tonight here in Des Moines as well. So these junior high girls are going to get to honor their parents. A big thank, I will say, as a parent of a junior high athlete and a varsity athlete myself, thank you for all the practices and all the time spent, because without that, these kids never really get the skills it takes to be great volleyball players. And so we're thankful for all the parents. I know that all the staff and everything like that is thankful to all of our parents here. And so thank you. I will say that here on the microphone here for our parents. We got probably, when they're doing that, probably about 2 or 3 minutes before action starts here. I know Brad to my right here in the studio talking. I saw on Saddle Rock the 6-man football.
Yes, sir.
Coming out to you.
Yes, sir. This Saturday afternoon. Or we can introduce. We'll tell you all about that in here in a little bit. Maybe we can talk about some of these parents getting recognized and some of these young ladies playing.
So we just had number 10, Katie Crisp down. Her parents are Audra and Clay Crisp. Number 29, Cheyenne Forrest, getting recognized right now. Her parents are the Forrests out of Folsom, down over here just a little bit to the north of us. We also have number 3, Rachel Long. Her big sister is actually playing on the varsity team tonight. That'll be Ellie Long. Rachel, a 6th grader, outstanding young athlete. Excited to watch her play some basketball. Number 1, Allison Petrini. Her parents are, she's actually new to Des Moines this year. Allison Petrini, again, one of the outstanding athletes. Speedster, too. Allison Petrini is one of the faster young women that I've had the privilege of watching. And we have number, I'm sorry, that was our manager there, her mom and dad. You can't have volleyball without the manager. Our manager does a great job helping the girls make sure when they get on the bus to make sure that they have all their stuff on the bus. We have Cheyenne down there doing a great job. Her parents getting a recognition. They get a photo. It looks like they're getting a whole photo card and everything there. Number 18, Miss Lily Wingo. Number 8, Jessa Brown, also has some big sisters on the varsity team. Number 14, Lainey Jeffers. Again, one of our young athletes. She's a 7th grader and a starter on most of the junior high sports. Number 7, Zoe Lopez. She's down there giving her mom and dad a big hug. 24, Jolie Ward has a couple big sisters out there on the floor. Number 10, Sophia Green. Her mom is actually one of our referees for tonight's game.
11, Harper Taylor.
And number 11, Harper Taylor. She's a sweet kid. Harper has an amazing serve and just a rocket of an arm. I love that young lady. And number 17, Braylee Wheeler.
20, Morgan Johnson.
Then there's my daughter, Morgan Johnson. She can't see me up here. And I'm waving my arms at her. There's my baby girl right there.
Here she comes. We'll get her right on camera there.
There she comes in. And that is my baby girl, number 20, Morgan Johnson. And she also has a big sister playing on varsity tonight. So that is the announcements of our parents. And, again, I'll say a huge thank you to all these parents. There are 17 of these junior high girls.
17 on one junior high squad. Now, for communities our size, that's a great turnout.
That's a huge number. And as I coach track, I think about that. I'm like, holy cow, we're going to have people in all the events, and it makes me happy to see these young kids out playing. And this is going to be a fantastic up and coming. I look at the next few years, Brad, and I just say, wow, the talent that these young girls have here in Des Moines is going to be outstanding.
Should be a lot of fun, and one of the things I'm looking forward to tonight in this contest, especially in the varsity contest, it's a rivalry game. You know, there is a lot of history between these two schools in Class A, kind of just right down the highway, rivals between Des Moines and Springer. Both of these varsity teams later coming in with virtually identical records. Should be a whole lot of fun tonight here in Des Moines Gym.
Well, last time these two teams met down in Springer, talking about junior high, our junior high team actually came out victorious. Again, one of the fun things about our junior high team is they play 3 sets. You know, junior high, they get 3 sets, the best out of 3. And our junior high, they actually will play kind of the older girls in that first set, and then the younger girls will come in the second set, and then they'll mix them together in that final set. And so they try to rotate through. It's trying to be, I'll say, as fair as possible, but trying to give them as much playtime as they can. Nonetheless, with all that mixing and matching, they were actually able to come out on top of Springer the last time that these two teams met.
You know, that's a cool approach to getting it done. Here we go. Let's get ready to get it done. Number 2 back there on the serve.
Springer set to serve. And over, and that one goes directly into the net for number 2 from Springer. I apologize on the younger kids in Springer. They are not at max preps. I don't have any of their names.
And we don't have printed rosters tonight either, folks, so we'll do our best. We've got more information for you when it comes to high school time. That was Jolie Ward on the serve.
And an ace there, Jolie Ward putting her team up by 2. Number 24, Jolie Ward, a 7th grader, serving for Des Moines. Jump serve is up and over and in. Pass there by Springer and falls out of bounds. Another point for Des Moines. Good pass by the back row. Not quite able to get there was their setter, number 4. That keeps Jolie Ward on the service line. Jolie Ward over and in. Pass here again. This one's set over and tipped there. That was number 18. Lily Wingo tips it over, but she does get into the net. So that'll bring up a Springer serve now. That is number 4 at the service line for Springer. Nice serve here, over and in there, tipped there, passed, and it's gonna fall 4 hits on the Des Moines side. A good save, number 14, that will be Lainey Jeffers had the save. Unfortunately, fell flat for the Des Moines girls there. Number 4 serving. Here's a pass by Jolie Ward, and that off of the hands of Lily Wingo into the net there. Keeps number 4 from the Springer Lady Red Devils on the service line. Score all tied at 3. Young lady approaches the line, and that one is going to hit the candy cane and be called out of bounds there for a Des Moines serve now. Lily Wingo, number 18, doing the serving.
You know, it's almost that time of the year. Halloween is over. Time for Christmas decorations to get busted out. Candy cane's going to be everywhere.
And Lily Wingo puts that one into the net there on the serve. You know, and that, you know, October 31st basically means I start Christmas music on that Friday or that day after. And
absolutely.
No different this year. I'm rocking out the Frosty. Number 9 now serving for Springer. Passed by Lily Wingo, tipped over by Sophia Green. And that's going to fall down. A great tip there by Sophia Green, able to get the ball over the setter's head there for a Des Moines point. Score right now, Des Moines on top, 5-4, brings Sophia Green to the line. Green serves, and it's going to be off the arms of Springer, number 10. Good position, just not quite the right arm angle there. Geometry very important in volleyball. Sophia Green stays at the line. Oh, into the net there. Sophia Green puts that one into the net. Will be now Springer serve. Sophia Green, one of our 8th graders out there on the floor. Number 7 to the service line for Springer. Serve is up, over and in. Great serve there. Here is a tip by Lainey Jeffers, and is going to be returned by the Devils, and that's going to be an ace kill. I believe that was number, I want to say it was 9.
Tough to see with the long hair. The one right in the middle of of the court, right?
Yes, our middle blocker for number 10.
10.
There it is,
10. Had to wait for that hair to get out of the way.
And this serve, over. Oh, man, that one hurt my nose. Carly Samora took that one on the chin, literally.
You know, that's a phrase a minute ago you and I don't hear. Had to wait for the hair to get out of the way.
A lot of shine on top of my head.
You and I both.
That one goes into the net for Springer, all tied at 7 here. Sends number 14, Lainey Jeffers, back for the Des Moines Demons. And Lainey sends this one over the net, pass there by Springer. Number 2 for the hit, Lainey Jeffers digs it out. Morgan Johnson sets Jolie Ward over the net. And tipped high, Springer into the net there. Trying for the swing there was number 2. Unfortunately, she got a little bit on top of the ball, put it into the top of the net. Lainey Jeffers stays at the service line, number 14 for Des Moines. Good serve there, over and in, back over. And a little miscommunication there by number 12, Carly Samora. Lets the ball fall. And that'll bring number 3 to the service line for the Lady Red Devils. Number 3 over and in there. Good pass here by Jolie Ward. Jolie Ward to swing, hits hard. Good dig there by Springer. And on the third hit there, falls down. Give credit there to Jolie Ward on that good hit, getting above the net. That'll bring number 20, Morgan Johnson, to the service line. Morgan Johnson set to serve. Nice hard serve. Ace from Morgan Johnson, as that one was uncontested right to the floor. Score now 10-8. Des Moines on top. Morgan serve hard again. Good dig there. Over by the Springer Red Devils. Tip there. Oh, almost a diving save there by Jolie Ward. Almost our first pancake of the evening. That'll bring number 10 for Springer to the service line. Ball is over and in here. Lainey Jeffers with the dig. Passed by Morgan Johnson, Sophia Green to put it over on the volley. Springer returns the volley back here, and a good volley here. And that's going to fall in for Springer. That was a good position on that free ball coming over the net. That just hit right in the exact right spot of the corner and ties our score at 10. Speaking of 10, 10 still at the service line for Springer. Deep serve here. Tried to dug out by Morgan Johnson. She could not quite get there on the dive. Falls down on the floor for an ace for number 10. Third serve attempt here for Springer. Number 10 doing the serving. This serve here is over. Sophia Green sends it back over the net. A volley again here, set up. Good play here. Jolie Ward to swing. Swung and tipped, and it's going to be 4 hits on the Springer side, giving Des Moines the point. 11-11 is our score, and that'll send number 12, Carly Samora, to the service line. Carly Samora is just a little bit too short right there into the net for Carly. Now serving for Springer will be number 2. This is one of their hitters from the Springer side of the ball. She looks like she's an outside hitter on the right side. Nice deep serve here. Oh, little miscommunication by Morgan and Carly as they both were going for the ball, and it kind of rolled up both of their arms and falls out for an ace and a point for Springer. Right now, Springer leads by 2. Our score, Des Moines 11, Springer 13. We are in the first set here. Number 2 serves this ball over and in. Sophia Green with the pass here. Jolie Ward tips it over and down. Jolie Ward able to make the tip and the point for Des Moines. Going to be rotating in here. Number 9, Lexi Doherty comes in for Lily Wingo. And number 6, that is Cheyenne in for Carly. Jolie Ward at the service line for Des Moines. Jolie Ward over and in here, and hard serve. Almost a pure ace right there from Jolie, tipped off the fingertips of Springer and then bumped. Jolie Ward stays at the service line, ties the score at 13 all. Here's Ward to serve. Over and in here, and that one is off the wrist of number 3. Jolie Ward has a pretty hard serve. That one coming at you. Jolie Ward, a 7th grader here in Des Moines. Over and in here for Jolie Ward, sent back over the net, tipped by, I believe that was number 9, Lexi. Sophia Green to set up. Lexi with the set. Sophia Green with the hit. Dug out there by Springer, number 7, with the dig. Good volley there by Des Moines. This ball coming back over the net. High pass by Jolie Ward, and is going to fall down. The setter there, number 9, Lexi Doherty, lost that ball in the speaker as Jolie Ward had to dig it off the floor and sent it right up to the rafters.
You know, those lights are kind of bright up there.
Yes.
You know, they're kind of just like having the sun in your eyes.
Yes.
Just multiple of them here in Des Moines gym.
Good tip there by Lexi Doherty. And Springer is going to have 4 hits on that one. It'll now take Doherty back to the service line. Lexi Doherty, one of our 6th graders. And that one makes it over and in. Good pass here by Springer. The set, the swing, and that one dug out by Lexi. Good hit there by Springer, number 9. A diving save, unfortunately, does not quite make it over the net. Falls just short there by number 4 from Springer, trying to get on the floor to save that point.
Good hustle there by the Springer side, even though it didn't come up. That's the kind of effort that a coach loves to see.
Free ball over the net here. Sophia Green sets, and this is going to be Lainey Jeffers with the hit. Good dig there by Springer. Free ball again coming over. Morgan Johnson passes the ball back over the net. And a swing coming here by Springer, and not quite there. Keeps Doherty at the service line. 17-14 our score. Good serve here, falls inbounds, and that one bounces off the net. Man, number 9 had a good pass there, and it just, physics didn't work in her favor as it kind of rolled down the top of the net and then spun back down on her side of the net there. That was just bad physics.
You know, sometimes it's amazing. Oh, looks like we got a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout of our own.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Funny. Well, and we do it in our... welcome back, folks, to the game. You just heard from Baca Valley Telephone and Sierra Communications, one of our year-long sponsors for all of our Des Moines basketball and volleyball broadcasts. So thank you to them.
Well, we are back here to the action. Lexi Doherty for the Demons, set to serve. Sends this one over and in, tipped back over the net. Oh, great tip there. Good vision by Springer. Number 7 able to tip it over Lainey Jeffers' block. Falls down for a Springer point. Number 7, again for middle school, looks like a tall young lady, and if she continues to grow, look out. Serve here, tipped high and over the net, back for the volley. Springer to set and swing here. Good tip by Des Moines, able to dig that last one out. Sophia Green now at the pass, Lainey Jeffers over the net. Good volley here by both teams. Swing coming from Springer. Morgan Johnson with the tip. And Lainey Jeffers puts the ball over the net, free ball there. Springer trying to send this one back over, and will fall out of bounds there. Great volley by both teams there. That was impressive. These young kids really need to set that up. Bump, pass, set, and then the spike. They did a great job both sides there. Sophia Green now to serve. Sends this one back over the net, does Springer, and quite can't get there. That ball came hard, and trying to get it to her setter was Jolie Ward, and Lainey Jeffers could not quite get just enough of the ball to get that tipped over. Springer point. Number 7 now to serve for Springer. Ooh, ace there for number 7 as they were communicating there on the Des Moines side of the ball. Falls in for a pure ace there, right to the floor for number 7. Your score, Des Moines 19, Springer 17. Deep serve there. That one will fall out of bounds for number 7. A big arm there with that swing sends it out of bounds, just barely though. Lainey Jeffers now set to serve. Sends this one over the net. And that one will go into the net off the pass from Springer. It'll be Lainey Jeffers' point there on that serve. 21-17. Lady Demons on top. Jeffers to serve, sends this one over. And ace again for Lainey Jeffers. 2 in a row there for Lainey.
22-17, just 3 points away from the Des Moines taking set number 1.
Jeffers to serve, over and in again here. This one's set up for a good pass. Springer set to swing here, and number 3 swings into the net there for Springer, setting up 23-17 for the Demons. That will keep Lainey Jeffers at the service line. Good serve by Lainey, good pass here by Springer. Sets again, this is gonna be over the net and falls down just in front of Lexi Doherty. Good spot for the ball, just off the fingertips there of Miss Doherty as she tried to make a diving save.
You know, I like what number 3 did there. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but instead of sending it high and arcing, she kind of sent it directly over with the laser of a bump.
Here is a swing from Jolie Ward, tipped over the net. Faked me out. Swing coming from Des Moines. Good swing there by Cheyenne. Good save by Springer, keeping the volley alive. Sophia Green sends it back over the net after the 3rd hit. And that one's going to fall down. Jolie Ward tries to make the save. Oh! Diving attempt there by Doherty. Another good volley by these young ladies. Man, that was exciting to watch. That'll bring number 10 to the service line for Springer. Number 10 serving, 23-19 the score. Serves this one high and deep. Lainey Jeffers to pass a little bit flat. Morgan Johnson could not quite get underneath that one with that nice flat serve. The ball just did not get high in the air there. Number 10 set to serve again for Springer. Ball is again deep. Lainey Jeffers does get this one high. Morgan Johnson tips this one over. Just not quite far enough over. That'll fall in for a Springer point.
It was a good-looking set, just about a volleyball's width off the net. Tough to play at any age level.
Yes. That keeps number 10 at the service line for Springer. Short on this one. I could hear that one hit her hand just a little bit soft there. And
it did sound. Yeah. It didn't sound quite right.
Morgan Johnson to serve now. Sends this one over. Good pass here by Springer and tipped over, and that'll be the first set for Des Moines. After that ball bumped into the net there, Morgan Johnson with the set point, 25-21, set number 1 here in Des Moines.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
And I'll try to
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got just a few seconds left. After this game, we will have the varsity contest, which could have playoff implications for both the Springer Lady Red Devils and the Des Moines Lady Demons, with nearly identical records, currently sitting at number 2 and 3 in the district. We will break down all those stats and likely outcomes, or potential outcomes, in terms of postseason play for both of those teams.
Well, here is Jessa Brown serving for Des Moines, and that'll be an ace for Jessa as she hits that one solid. Number 2 there, not quite expecting the speed of that ball came. Here's Jessa Brown again serving. Ball is passed here, good hit here. Number 10 to swing, and runs into her own player as she was trying to swing, and that took the momentum away from her arm and allows Jessa Brown to have a third attempt at serve.
Yeah, I think her teammate just kind of got caught watching the play. That wasn't on the hitter's fault. That was that other team. You got to recognize when you need to scooch out of the way if that other player is called for it.
Here is a set over the net there by number 1, Rachel Long. Oh, excuse me, that was Allison Petrini. Number 1, Allison Petrini. Score now 3-0. Des Moines on top. Jessa Brown at the line. Springer here passes over, free ball coming for Des Moines, and that one will be out. Good attempt there by the Red Devils as they are getting the play set up. It's just not quite falling in bounds here for them. Brown sets this pass up over, and that's going to be off the net, not quite enough, and rolls underneath the net, keeping Jessa Brown, number 5 point for her here to start this second set. Jessa Brown over and in. Good pass and set here by Springer, and that one's going to fall down as that one fell in that middle territory as the back row trying to come up. Not quite able to get underneath that one was Des Moines. So that'll be number 2 going to the service line now for Springer, number 2 of the Springer Red Devils to serve. Good solid serve here and tipped over the net and in. Falls right in front of Rachel Long as that ball had speed, hit the top of the net, and almost died right there.
Just enough give on that top white tape to let her over.
Number 2 at the service line for Springer. Score now 5-2. Sends this one over deep. Jessa Brown with the bump, and Harper Taylor trying to get up. Does not quite get there as that ball is hard to play as it was right at the net as Harper was trying to get there. Number 2 still serving now. This will be her third attempt. Score 5-3. Ball over and in here. Rachel Long with the pass. Jessa Brown sends it over. The volley here, falls down on the Springer side. I believe that was number 10 getting a little coaching there. That was number 7 getting a little coaching as her arm angle. The coach wanted a little bit different. Harper Taylor with a laser beam sends that one in the direction of number 7. An ace for Harper.
You know, that one just low over the net, that defender. Those are very tough to prepare for.
Harper again with a strong swing here. Sends that one off the fingertips of number 7. And that one goes down for another ace, 2 in a row there for number 11, Harper Taylor.
You know, I like Harper's serve. It's nothing fancy or extravagant. Throw it over and just rock and fire.
Another, that one under the top of the net.
Maybe I jinxed her. That was my fault. I'll take the blame for that one.
What I love about Harper's serve is a lot of girls wait till it starts down on off the toss. Harper hits it on the way up.
She doesn't have time for that. No time to wait. Here's number 4 on the serve for Springer.
Braylee Wheeler tries to tip it over on the pass from Jessa Brown again as that got a little bit too close into the net. Braylee Wheeler not able to tip that over. Keeps number 4 at the service line. Good serve here. Rachel Long with the pass. Again, they're getting Braylee Wheeler, the setter, they're getting right into the net, and she's just not able to get her hands on it fully, and it's just low enough. She's not able to get that tipped over the net.
Yeah, a lot of times you don't see that really as a playable option until players get into high school, just a little more body awareness, just a little more length where you can get up and play those net balls.
A little miscommunication there by Springer. Lets the ball fall down on the pass over the net from Braley Wheeler, who will now go to the service line. 9-6 our score with Des Moines on top. And Braley Wheeler's serve, a little bit errant there, falls short. We'll send number 9 to the service line. Number 9 of the Springer Lady Red Devils. Nice hard serve there. Jessa Brown with the pass. And Rachel Long with the swing, and just barely out. It looked like that was maybe a volleyball length out there for number 4, Rachel Long. Here comes number 16, Katie Crisp, checking into the game. Number 9 for Springer at the service line. And Jessa keeps this one in play, sends it back over the net, volleyed back over. Here is Rachel Long again, tip. And a good set here, and swing on by Springer.
Nice
dug out
set
there. That's Rachel Long again with the dig. And that one, the pass just a little bit off the fingertips, number 4. She looked right to her coach and was like, oh, that was me, just off her fingertips.
Sometimes you know. Sometimes you just know.
Allie Petrini now at the line, and we have a check-in, so Allison's going to have to wait a minute. And Allison sends this one over the net. Volleyed back over here. Oh, just a little miscommunication there by front row, number 20. I want to say that's number 28. I believe that's Cheyenne Forrest in for Des Moines. We got 2 20s, so I think that number is 28 there. Ooh, good serving here by Springer. Number 7 puts 2 points on the board, ties the score at 10.
A little bit of a Springer run happening right now.
Over here, Harper Taylor sends this one up. Rachel Long with the set. Jessa Brown with the swing, dug out by Springer. And number 9, laser beam over the head of Cheyenne, falls in front of number 1, Allison Petrini. Again, like you said just a minute ago, that was a nice flat laser coming over. Not a swing, but that bump over the net was right in the right spot, and a laser beam coming over the net. Allison Petrini with the bump here. Jessa Brown to swing over the net. Dug out by Springer, number 7. Oops, going the wrong direction on that one. Had a good play going there. Springer just not quite able to capitalize on that. Sends number 3, Rachel Long, to the service line. Rachel Long with a hard hit there, but not quite long enough. Sends that ball into the net there. Puts Springer on top for the first time this set. 11-12 is our score. 11 for Des Moines. Springer has 12. Number 3 at the line here for Springer. And that ball is, I wanted to say it was over.
Yeah, it kind of had everybody fooled there.
Hits right at the top of the net and rolls down on the Springer side. That'll be number 28 now. Cheyenne Forrest serving over and in there. And that's going to be played off the net. Unfortunately, hits out of bounds there off of the net from Springer. Cheyenne stays in there. 13-12 for a Des Moines lead. And that one, errant, comes out of bounds here. Cheyenne Forrest serve does there. Brings up now another rotation in. Zoe Lopez back in for the Demons. Number 10 now at the service line for Springer. And that ball hard, but not quite high enough. Puts the ball into the net there, leaving Des Moines on top by 1. 14-13, and there is a timeout taken by Springer.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, folks. You saw that was Cook Oil Company, one of our big sponsors all year long, located in Walsh, Colorado. If you're in the market for a really cool Can-Am side-by-side, look no farther than Can-Am Oil.
Good pass there over the net. Good volley here. And that one is going to be, oh, man. There was 4 hits there by Springer. That was a good net play there. That ball bounced off the net. Number 4 able to get on the floor and keep it alive. Unfortunately, the next hit was number 4. Could not get it back over there. Jessup Brown at the line. Again, Jessup Brown with that hard serve. Wow. Number 3 from Springer caught that ball and headed nice and high. Unfortunately,
nice and high and long. You know, and that takes a lot of practice, too. When you got a strong serve coming in, how to handle that with touch.
Yes.
And how to absorb some of that force and contact. You know, and you see that, you know, a lot in high school and in volleyball. You don't get to practice that against a lot of hard servers very often. So this is kind of a new skill.
Yes. And Jessup Brown, one of our 7th graders, we might have to almost give her a nickname of a rocket here as she ages a little bit, because she can flat out hit the ball. Watching her in practice and some of the things, this young lady has a lot of potential coming up as she continues to grow over the next few years.
See, Jessa, how about the Jet?
I like that.
The Jet?
Jessa the Jet. I like that a lot. I try to give them all a nickname, and there's a few out there. So
absolutely, absolutely. Still working on our rotation on the Springer side of the floor. I appreciate that, that our referees will take the time, especially at the junior high level, to not call the foul, get things straightened up, get them lined out, and let them play.
Here is a good hit, a good dig out by Springer. Number 10 sends this ball over number 2. Harper Taylor with the set here. Allison Petrini tips over the net. And trying to block is Allison Petrini, but tipped over by number 2, Springer. Allison Petrini tips this one over. Good dig by Springer. Rachel Long sends it back over the net on the volley. Springer with going to be a good hit here. Oh, sends this one deep. Jessup Brown digs it out. Jessup Brown with the hit from back row. Harper Taylor with the tip over. Good dig there by Springer. Harper Taylor, high pass here. Rachel Long tips over the net. Good dig again by Springer. Oh, Braylee Wheeler saved it, and then Harper bumped it, and then it was
just a little too much net involved in that play.
A little too much net.
Great volley by both squads. Springer had a nice couple of digs for saves there. 2-point game. Home team up 16-14.
Number 2 at the service line for Springer. Nice hard serve over the net. Allison Petrini. Braylee Wheeler sends the ball over and falls out of bounds there. As that ball is here, her angle just a little bit off there. Will keep number 2 from Springer at the service line. Here is the serve, hard over. Jessup Brown sets this ball up. Harper Taylor with the set. Allison Petrini with the swing, dug by Springer. And that one's going to be bumped over. A good volley here coming. Swing there by Springer. Good kill, number 9. With that kill, puts that ball on top of the floor in definite speed fashion. Ties the score at 16.
Nice aggressive hit there by number 9. That's what you like to see.
Number 2 now to serve for Springer. Sends the ball over here. Rachel Long with the first hit. And tipped over there by Harper Taylor. Will fall down for a Des Moines point. And number 11, Harper Taylor, now with the ball in her hands at the service line. Nice serve by Harper Taylor. Bumped here. All the way over for Springer. Good volley here. Braylee Wheeler with the hit. Rachel Long swings. Dug by Springer. Hit hard here again by Springer. Ace kill there. Number 7 getting in the action, as she actually jumped and hit that ball hard down onto the floor. Ties the score again, 17 all here in the second set.
You know, some pretty close junior high matches. A lot of times you see things lopsided one way or the other, but both teams here in set 1 and set number 2 pretty evenly matched.
Well, that falls down on the ace serve for number 4. Score right now 18-17. Jessup Brown with the dig on the serve here. Brown to serve here. Oh, and they're going to get number 1, Allison Petrini, for being in the net as her right foot slid just across the line. 6th grade mistake right there.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
She suited up?
She suited up.
All right, folks, you just saw from Trinidad State College, located right there in Trinidad, Colorado. Host of the 88th or maybe 89th Trinidad State College Invitational Basketball Tournament. We'll have all 24 of those games for you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Ooh, just over the net. Good save there. Rachel Long tipped over the net by Allison Petrini. Jessup Brown saves here. Petrini with the set. Long, oh! Rachel Long trying to jump. Good aggressive play. She'll figure that out.
Oh, yeah, that's just the timing thing. The more reps, that's going to just be second nature here in a couple years.
Right now, Springer on top, 20-17. Swings over the net here. Jessup Brown with the pass. Brown to hit. Good dig there by Springer. Number 10 with the dig. Number 9 with the swing and the hit. Dug out by Jessup Brown. Jessa again, a hard hit there, and that's going to go onto the floor on the Jessup Brown kill. 18-20. And Braylee Wheeler set to serve now for Des Moines. Hard serve here. Braylee Wheeler just, again, not quite tall enough. Right at the top of the net. Score now 21-18. Number 9, the hard hitter from Springer, set to serve. Here is the serve by Springer, sets this ball over. Here is the set, and Rachel Long here tips over. Number 7 to swing, hits this ball hard, tipped by Harper Taylor. Katie Crisp lost that one in the lights. Score now 22-18, Springer on top of Des Moines. Number 9 is serving for Springer. Hard swing here, deep serve. Harper Taylor gets this one. Petrini sends it over the net. Free ball here for Des Moines. Brown sets it up. Petrini and Brown with the swing. Volleyed over, save and dig there by Rachel Long. Tipped over the net here by Springer. Good volley here. Rachel Long tips over. And Rachel trying to find the spot on the floor. Saved by Petrini. And Rachel Long could not quite get high enough there as that ball rolled down the net. Falls in for a Springer point, 23-18. Serve here, Harper Taylor over the net there on the return and falls down for a Des Moines point. Harper Taylor able to get that one, trying to get it to her setter, makes it fall just on the other side of the net. Allison Petrini now to serve. 6th grade Allison Petrini sends a hard serve over the net. Saved there by Springer. Not quite enough though, goes into the net. It'll be a Des Moines point, 20-23. Des Moines trying to catch up here late in this set. Another hard serve by Petrini. Nice dig there by Springer. Again, this one is going to be hit into the net by front row off the pass, keeping Petrini for the Demons on the line. Allison Petrini, number 1, serving. Sends this ball over, high save there. Again, number 3 from Springer trying to get it over the net. On an acrobatic move, puts it into the bottom of the net, and it'll be a timeout now for Springer.
You live your life on your phone, so why not use your phone to finance your home? Introducing iLend, Express Mortgage from the First National Bank in Trinidad. iLend makes it easy to apply for a mortgage online. You can be pre-approved in as little as 8 minutes by simply filling out the fields on your phone, tablet, or computer. It's that easy and that fast. iLend from the First National Bank in Trinidad, equal housing lender and member FDIC. Visit fnbtrinidad.com to apply today.
Big shout out to the Trinidad First National Bank with locations in Trinidad, Raton, and ATMs in Walsenburg as well. Big supporters of all sorts of youth programs and athletics, academics. Here we go, back to it.
Allison Petrini with the serve here, sends this one over. That one saved by Petrini. As they thought that was going to be out of bounds, Petrini saw that it was not, tries to make a diving save. Unfortunately, a little bit short. Score now 24-22. Springer to serve, sends this one into the net here. So, got a win by 2. Rachel Long now to serve, scored 23-24, Springer on top. Rachel Long now to serve for the Lady Demons. Over and in, and that one is saved there by Brown, sends it over the net. Springer trying to send this one back over and does. Zoe Lopez pass to Brown, spike there, dug out by number 2 from Springer, and then swings. Katie Cripps saves. Good volley here. That one is going to be high. And Rachel Long with the swing here to the deep side. Oh, man. Springer number 4 trying to make an acrobatic save there. Kind of legs went different directions and missed the ball as her legs spread apart on her. Falls down for Des Moines point, 24-24. Long, ooh. Just into the net there. Score 25-24 here. Springer to serve, number 3 set to serve for Springer. They're on top 25-24. Here is the serve, and that one goes down. Ace serve there, as that one will be 26-24 as the Lady Red Devils come out on top in set number 2. So we'll be going to 3 here in Des Moines in about probably about a minute and a half here.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Ladies and gents, welcome back. We got a little bit of time before we start set number 3. Currently tied 1-1 in the set count. Coming up immediately after this game, we will have the varsity contest with 2 nearly identical win-loss records. The second and third place team in the district looking to square off. It should be a whole lot of fun. Now, there is a game has been rescheduled. The last game of the season, which was originally scheduled for Thursday, but unfortunately, the good Lord had snow scheduled for Thursday as well. So we end up having to reschedule, not him. That's usually how it works. So that game scheduled for Thursday will be tomorrow at 3:30. I believe it's against Wagon Mound. Is that right?
It'll be at
Maxwell. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to have that one on the Saddle Rock Sports Network for you. But this one, especially the one coming up, should be classic enough for you.
It should be a good game. Well, right now it'll be Springer set to serve, going to 15. Hard serve here by number 2. And this is going to be Alice Petrini getting the ball over the net on the tip. Back over. Jessa Brown with the pass over the net here. Number 7 swings and hits. Jolie Ward digs it out. And this is a great save there by the Lady Demons. Good save again by Springer. Hits this one hard. Number 9 does. Sends it up into the lights again. Lainey Jeffers with the save. Tipped over the net, and that's going to be Des Moines point number 1. Good volley there by this group of girls.
Both squads really digging in deep here in the third set.
Jessa Brown set to serve. This ball dug out by Springer. Here's Jolie Ward. Passes up to Lainey Jeffers. And number 3 long over the net. Number 9 here from Springer with the swing and dug out by Ward. And Rachel Long trying to get there, just could not quite make it happen. So 1-1 our score. Number 4 now to the service line for Springer. Over and in here. Number 18, Lily Wingo hits that one over the net here by Petrini. Swing from Springer, number 9, dug out by number 18, Lily Wingo. And that ball falls down on the hit there by number 24, Jolie Ward. Good spike there by Jolie Ward. Here is Lainey Jeffers set to serve. Harper Taylor checks into the game now. Number 11 for the Lady Demons. Jeffers serve over here. Good dig out there by number 3 from Springer. And she also swings and hits the referee stand. Right placement, just a little bit too much angle. Jeffers now at the line, 3-1, Lady Demons on top. Good serve here by Jeffers. Tipped over the net there, and miscommunication by the Demons. Saved, though. Rachel Long able to pull it out of the net and get it over. Hit there by number 9. Oh, falls out of bounds. Number 9 keeps attacking the ball very well. That was a great swing and hit there by number 9 from Springer. Jeffers here, over and in. Set coming, and a swing by the Lady Red Devils into the net. Number 3 having a little bit of a rough night now. That's number 2 into the net here in set number 3. Number 5-1 our score. Jeffers at the line, sends this one over. Good pass here from Springer. Number 9 sends it over the net. Jessa Brown with the bump. Jolie Ward with the swing. Dug out there by Tina Springer. And that one into the net. Number 9 trying to put a laser on it. Unfortunately, hits the top of the net, falls down for another point. Keeps Lainey Jeffers at the line. This is number 5 attempt for her. Jeffers over again. Number 9 to swing here from Springer, and Jessa Brown able to dig that one out, unfortunately a little bit into the rafters.
Yep, bounced backwards again out of those rafters. I'm not sure if it hit a rafter or a light bulb. Whatever it was, it redirected it just enough.
Jeffers here with the serve dig. And Rachel Long is going to get 2 hits on that one. Unfortunately, could not quite get it over without that second touch.
No, that set was just a skosh close to the net. Kind of tough to approach on an attack when it's close. What a serve.
Here is Jessa Brown to swing. That ball hard hit high. Falls down on the Springer side of the net for a Des Moines point. Jessa Brown there able to jump from the back row and hit that ball very hard. Here is number 1, Allison Petrini set to serve. 7-3 our score, Des Moines on top. Petrini serve over and in, good save there, and that one falls down. A little miscommunication there by the setter and the passer. Will keep Petrini at the line, 8-3. Des Moines on top. Petrini serve over, ace. right there, Allison Petrini has a nice solid serve there, 9-3, and we're taking a timeout.
CynMar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit CynMarLandCare.com. All right, folks, you'll see a little reminder at the top of your screen. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Get in on the Saddle Rock Sports Network YouTube channel fun. It's free to you, keeps you up to date. Here's Miss Petrini again.
Jolie Ward with the set here. Sophia Green, Ward to swing, and hits that one out of bounds by about 2 volleyball links. Jolie Ward, a good attack on there as well, too. Jolie Ward, up-and-coming young lady, a 7th grader here in Des Moines. Number 7 now for Springer serving. Nice hard serve deep. Off the arms there of Petrini, and Ward sends it over the net. Good volley here by Springer. Number 2 to swing, hard and in. Man, that was a glancing blow for Harper Taylor. I don't know if Harper was expecting that ball to come like a rocket like it did. Number 2 with the kill. That was a nice hit by number 2 from Springer. Keeps number 7 at the line. Over and in here. Ward with the dig. Sophia Green, Harper swings, and down it goes. Harper Taylor with the kill. Harper Taylor has a strong arm as well, as we've mentioned on her serve. Harper, we might have to come up with another name for her. Harper the Rifle, maybe. Sophia Green to serve, ace for Sophia Green. 11-5 for the Lady Demons on top of the Springer Red Devils. Another hard serve here. Jolie Ward to block. Falls down before Ward had a chance to touch it. 12-5. Going to be subbing here. Morgan Johnson, not quite soon enough. Here is the pass back over. Free ball coming. Springer sends it over the net. Free ball. Harper going to tip that one over. Falls down for a Des Moines point. Back row tip there by number 1, Allison Petrini. Little dribbler just on over the net there, that white stripe. Morgan Johnson in for Allison Petrini. Sophia Green to serve. Short there. Going to send the ball back over to the Springer side. 13-6 the score. Des Moines needs 2 to win this third set. Number 3 to serve here, sends this ball over, and that will bounce out for Springer. 1 serve here by number 24, Jolie Ward, could potentially put this game away. 14-6 for the Demons. Serve is up, Jolie Ward, hard hit, high set, saved it. Harper Taylor tips it back over the net almost immediately, and that'll be the game point. Harper Taylor with the tip and game-winning point there, 15-6. Des Moines Demons beat the Lady Red Devils in set number 3.
All right, we already mentioned it, folks. We will be right back this way here in just a few minutes after the warm-up period for the varsity contest, with the 2nd place in the district, Springer Red Devils, taking on the 3rd place in the district, Des Moines Lady Demons, right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We will be right back with that game here in a few minutes. To find that game, just head back to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. You'll see in the upcoming live stream section, it'll go live